Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another episode of Legend of Bumbo. I'm gonna play Bumbo the Nimble for this one. Because if I think about quick wins, I think about Bumbo the Nimble. Because you don't need big brain, you just need needles. Bumbo the Stout also is pretty quick. In fact, Stout's probably even quicker. Alright, I just gotta reacclimate, you know? Gotta fucking make my brain function again with a new set of information. So we have two moves, and pretty simply, we're just gonna set this shit up. I kind of want to line up the poop, but I guess we screwed it over anyway. All right. Rather, screwed it over either way. Could go for a bone. That actually seems decent. Right? Thinking. Doesn't seem bad. We also need teeth, but bone right now seems fine. I'm gonna just throw bone here, so if we do get the urine set up, we can just kill him with a stab. Don't like that 3 of them have primed. It's not very kind. How do we set up urine? There's a way, for sure. There's a way to set up urine on this turn. It's not pretty, but it exists. So I'm pretty sure our first course of action is to just move this over. Actually, first course of action is to determine... Oh yeah, perfect, never mind. This is our first course of action. We do this in 2 moves. We get a tooth, we get poop, we throw poop here. We throw tooth there, then place poop there. And then I'm pretty sure I just remove 2 urine tiles just so I can needle and kill this guy and not actually take damage. Seems like the line. So, remove, and this one, or this one? Probably this one. So now I get the needle U, take 0. Alright, pretty well set up, I think. He attacks, it blocks, gets blocked by poop. We now, hopefully, can line up urine. We only have 1 tile removal, so, unfortunately, don't think we can. Not this turn, at least. But I can get more teeth and also more mana by just doing this. The more mana because we get mana when we do that. So now we actually have 7 mananas. So now can we line it up? I mean, we have plenty of time. So I could just, in 2 moves, go get next turn. Seems fine. Could also just remove this to get that urine down, and then if there was another urine up there, I could just remove and save moves. This also ends up saving our wild tile by doing it this way. And now we just need 1 thing to throw. That isn't boogers, that is, you know, something that deals damage. Throwable thing that deals damage, please. Alright. We don't have it yet. So we'll just do this, and then we have bone set up for next turn. Which is fine by me. So I did say fast. This character does not appear to be going very quick right now. Maybe it's because that first room was actually kind of tough. Ooh, reroll tiles of the same type costing 2 mana that I do not currently use. Sounds awesome. Very, very down for that. It's a shockingly strong effect, and also just using things that I'm currently not using is also very good. We almost line up bones, but it's still probably correct to just do it this way and then line up the bones. It's actually probably just a lot better to line up the teeth, because then we can remove some things at some point. Well, if I knew I was going to crit, I obviously would have thrown it at a different enemy. Also, I probably should have thrown it at this guy anyway. We could just end turn. Or we could remove this to get a booger and throw the booger at this guy, because this guy is my lower priority currently. Is he, though? I'm not so sure. Throw, kill him, and then we can just... We're literally missing 1 yellow, so remove it and stab. That room went a lot quicker. Maybe because there were only 3 enemies, but also probably because it wasn't as scary at all. Alright, decent start. We got poop as well. Great news. Didn't even fucking realize. But I'll take it. Place the poo-poo. Okay, we can do some removing. It's probably correct to just line up like this, and then we'd move that down next turn. I could remove it for this turn. Maybe that's actually a lot better. You know what? I fucked up. Let's remove the tooth so we actually get another tooth mana. Then we get a stab available. Just one for now. Definitely stab this guy. So now I would like to get some bones, please. I do have 3 moves to do this. So I can. Ooh, hang on. So 1, and then remove. 2, 3. Clear the board probably, and if not, we do have plenty of mana to finish it off, because every one of these bones is going to give me mana. And it did indeed clear the board. Easy peasy. Nice eyes, me. Rerolls your current mana or +1 coin. You know, give me the coin roll. I don't know if I ever want to use the coin roll, but give me the coin roll. Sometimes you just gotta do something, you know? Even if you think it's a bad idea. Alright. Like, I want to do this, and then I want to do this. Which means that I can't do this. I still... Oh, there's also a urine there, because I'm just that smart. And a booger. Alright. We're doing it. We're owning. Okay. I do not have any tooth mana, currently. Could drag this over to get said tooth mana, which is probably just correct. Gives him some more poking. Could remove this booger, actually, to get the poop lined up. Because I saw that there was a poop up there. Which also makes us safer. Could also remove a tooth here to get bones. Which also gives us more mana. I almost clicked on the right side somehow. That would have been real bad. So coin roll costs us... Mostly teeth is the issue with coin roll. So I'm not so sure I wish to use it. But, like, also at the same time, fuck it, right? You know? You feel me? Let me do it. And then I can reroll... we're lacking poop and teeth. I'm gonna reroll the boogies. That looks okay. And then I'm also just gonna reroll the hearts, even though kind of a waste of mana, maybe? I think I'm just gonna start here. Because we do have multiple moves. Yeah, throw it straight down the middle. We now have another poke. Unfortunately... Ooh, never mind. Fortunately, I can just do that. Get tooth and urine. So we got our move back, we got tooth mana, and we got other manas as well. So now he's dead in 2 pokes. So in that case, coin roll. There you go. I got 2 coins out of that. Well worth. That literally made up for, like, 2 terrible coin rolls in the rooms. Like, look at that. Bone deal +1 dam, or heal on first turn. Let's go Bone Spur. Bone Spur is very good. In my experience. Unfortunate. I would have liked spell cost less, but because it's not there, we're just going to spin the wheel and hope that we get something sweet, like puzzle damage. It's also pretty sweet. I'm definitely not upset about an HP up. We could go spell hurt more so our needle starts at 2 rather than 1, which actually is pretty nice in most cases. So we'll actually do that. Forlorn Hollow. It's gonna get fucked up. Okay. Not a great start at a first glance. Could line up teeth in 2, which is not nearly as exciting as many other potential options. Well, what I could also do is actually to go here and just get more urine into. And by the way, don't get me wrong, you don't want to get 1 move back with urine in 2 moves cost, right? However, it's not that bad. That was a crit. So I'm actually not going to throw another... I'm not going to stab that guy. We're going to stab one of these TPs. And with tile removal, there's no bone up there, so I'll just wait and we'll just move the bone up there. Yeah, that seems fine. If there was also a urine here, I would remove, well, remove and then remove something here. There's not. So we will end turn. No primes yet. This is good news. Just going to drag the bone up. We're going to throw the bone to kill this guy. Straight up. And then we do have some tile removal as an option. I would like to throw more things, please. How do we throw tiles right now? How do we do that with one move? I don't think it's possible. Not in one move. We're like sort of close to being lined up in a couple spots. Like, I guess what I could do alternatively is like, I was hoping that would line up the bones in that middle section, but it doesn't. I still think this is probably fine though, because it gives us some mana. We get to booger up the TP. And we do have 3 tile removes, which actually, this is fine. So we want to remove all of these tiles, and then we get to throw another tooth. Teeth only deal 1, so we're going to intentionally throw it at the 1 health guy, who's only 1 health because we got a crit with a tooth earlier. That's okay. Honestly, pretty down to just reroll all the poop. Really wish it went better than that. Shit. I do have 3 removals if one of them is a teeth, and we have 4 removals if 3 of them are teeth. Don't really think we can keep going, so I'll just end turn. This guy's gonna prime, so he wants to get hit with a needle. Well, maybe he doesn't want it, but like it's definitely gonna happen. Actually, if I go here, then we remove this tooth, then we get the urine anyway, and it only costs us 1 move. So you're getting needled, bro. Oh shit. What up, dude? Alright, so drop this, drop this, and then we drag this over, needle you. I'm out of teeth. I regret everything. Alright, whatever. Finish the fight. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I mean, I really would have liked to not have killed him and actually used coin roll first. But, well. Gain half a soul heart. No thanks. I will take Lil Rock. Lil Rock, by the way, I think I've learned this, does not scale with damage. The big rock does. Lil Rock do not. Huh. Alright. Gonna do something perhaps regrettable and go teeth in 2. Okay, we only have 2 removals, which is actually fine. We'll just end turn for now. It's not the end of the world. You got health back. What a piece of shit. It's okay. Bones deal 2, so we're actually kind of okay. Do this. Get 2 moves. We now have some number of stabbings, which is actually kind of worthless. Now that I'm truly thinking about it. What we can do, however, is we can line this up. Didn't quite think that through all the way. Alright, if the next one's a bone, beautiful. I thought it through all the way. Could have also... Actually, I was out of removals. We're good. We won. Bone Sport does not affect these bones in any way, by the way. Even though it was a 2 without a crit, that just happens anyway. From Bone Father. Or Mega Boner. Again, I mean, okay, we can at least get something in 1 right now, which is good. I think this Bombfly is actually at the furthest forward, so I really don't want to hit him. It'd be kind of questionable. Yeah, I guess we go teeth as well, and just I'm gonna hit this guy Just tuck him away. I'm in a really awkward spot because we need a lot of poop. Need poop in 2 different spots. Is it possible to 7 poop here? I don't think so. Alright, we'll enter in for now. This guy is much more terrifying at, at the current moment. So I'm going to intentionally remove the bone, then we're going to do this for 5 poop, which will give us a large double poop in this location exclusively. I can now move this up, get this, and now we have a needle, which we can kill the bombfly with, which is great news. Still need more poop. We're currently safe down this middle, though. Do need poop, though. Poop would be great. I only have 1 move. Fuck. So with 1 move, we're fucked. Gonna get hit. Oh no, wait, we won't. Never mind, I'm a genius. Okay, so here's the plan. Remove this. Guess what? We'll rock. Bam! Holy shit, how does he do it? I don't know. Then I'm just gonna get snot just to gunk him up a little bit and clean up the board some amount, and we'll just end turn. Look at that. Played perfect. So good. Alright, I do want teeth, I do want bones. I think I also do want poop, so let's reroll all the snot. Actually fine with this being my 2 move, maybe? Am I? Not really. I mean, I'll take... I guess I can throw 2 bones at this guy. Okay, I'll do it. Because we're not currently threatened by the bombfly. Don't crit. Alright, good. So this also gives us more mana, which is great news. So I can also remove a tooth. We can get more yellow and a move back. And now all I gotta do is somehow get poop down. Okay, good. Do this. Do this. We got the poop. Place it and then stab. I somehow took 0 damage in that room. I think I might actually just be a genius. Ooh, another toothpick, but for urine this time? Is that worth it? Yeah. I don't know if urine's worth it, but having 2 toothpicks is actually pretty sweet, I think. Means we're immediately just less focused on teeth. So I'm gonna do this to kick it off, just so we do something. And then can't really line up our urine too well, but what I can do is this and then remove a tooth to get a bone, which, well, 2 bones. Kill the dude in the front and then bone him. Got it. We'd like to get some snot lined up. Would also just like to set up a lot of urine, which actually is pretty easy. Hang on, I think we're... Next turn, I think we're 7 urining. Plus 1 health. That's not spooky. So here's move 1, here's move 2. And then we just gotta remove 2 things, which we can do. So remove a boogie woogie woogie. And then we have to remove... Well, we are easily able to remove 1 with the urine. Because then we would... I guess we wouldn't overcap. Because that costs... no, we would overcap. That was correct. Now I have a ton of moves. We're going to start out by getting some poop down. For show. And then... boy, I don't have as many moves as I'd like. To be totally honest. That's okay. Still going to do this, I think. Gives us another tooth, which didn't crit. Unfortunate. Why didn't I stab first? I guess we didn't overcap on yellow mana, so it's actually fine. I would also like to use tooth to remove yellow to get snot. And we got something else? More snot. Beautiful. So now he's snotted up, so now he won't actually spawn dudes when hit. Which is just wonderful. I mean, this is just kind of a freebie that gives us... Or is this better? That's better. Gives us another move and another stab. Stab. Alright, so now I am going to use this for sure. Because it's basically just free. And then I guess we're just going to kill him. Alright. Nice crit. Gonna have around 20 coins. 22, actually. Nice. More gray tiles sounds good. Because I do need more gray tiles. They're not as good as white tiles sometimes, most of the time, in fact. Alright, we can afford the reroll, or the spell cost less and reroll spell cost. So we're gonna kick it off with this. See what stat we get. Because I think I want to reroll. Nice. That's so good. Okay. Then we want spell cost less on this guy. And then I think I do want to reroll spell cost on this toothpick. And hope to hit like booger or something. Okay, good talk. Great. My assumption is that was a 1 in 5. So, I'm incredibly fortunate, as it turns out. Alright, we do want teeth. We also want urine. Is there a way to get both? Yes. So if I do this, then I can do this, get another move, get the urine. Then, we can get a tooth in here. I don't know, is that tooth better? Which tooth is best? Probably that tooth? I have no idea. I'm winging it. I think I am going to fling at this guy. It is going to give us some curse tiles, which obviously I would prefer not to have. But, that is okay. Alright, let me think real quick. So if I move this tile, there's not a bone up there. If there was, I would have gone for it. We could do a 3-stab. I could also just do the little rock here, because it just saves mana. And now I could also remove another urine tile. Yeah, remove this one, and then we line that up. Yeah, actually, and then we'll just end turn, because I'll just throw a tooth at him. It's whatever. So I'll just move this all the way over here. Fucking Christ, it's constantly missing by 1 in several locations. I guess this is a little bit better. Alright, kill you with the tooth. We get some mana, and then we have a little stabby poo. Hit you for 3. And I just gotta throw one thing, and currently it can't. Let's reroll all the boogers. Great, we can. Good news. We did it. 2 whole coins. Rock friends. Seems good. Over the little rock, I think. I'm gonna keep the coin roll. Obviously, I'll get rid of it probably at this next, spot. Seems reasonable. All right. I mean, over 2 turns, we can get. Unfortunately, not a 7 bone. Actually, we totally could. Can we? No, we can't. Can we, though? It's, like, weirdly close. Because, like, I see a bone here is the thing. I can move 2 bones up. Problem is I can't remove anything in this column, so, okay. We'll just do this, then. Which I think this is still fine. I'm definitely not upset about 6 boning. I guess we just focus on one guy. Kill him. Now we have some mana to remove things. And I will remove this tooth to get the yellow. We'll give him a stab. And then probably give him a stab is my assumption. Can you stop gaining health, please? I have exactly 1 move. Which is not ideal, I must admit. However, the move can be for teeth, which we can then throw here. And then we can use the teeth to remove a urine here, I think, so we can also get boogers. Then we can stab him to finish him off. And then, if I desire, I can use this to remove a poop to get some boogies. I think that's a reasonable plan. And then with said boogies, we can just do this twice, I guess? Can I finish a poop? Or no, I need teeth, don't I? can do this twice, even if I reroll something. So let's reroll all the poop. And then I need a 4-tooth somehow. With 0 moves, I need a 4-tooth. So I can't do this again unless I don't want to do, like, finish it this turn. Although I guess we do get to throw a tooth, so we only need to do this once. So actually, reroll all the bones. Man, like, fuck. I mean, maybe it's correct to just wait. Maybe it's... Oh, and I can't actually... whatever, just fucking do it. I don't give a shit, dude. Alright, now I'm actually pretty happy to just wait. Because, like, now... let's think. I need boogs. So we can just do this. We get boog and teeth. I intentionally want to miss with the tooth and then boog him. Because I want a coin roll. So I guess we just... Yeah, just coin roll. And then tooth. And, like, maybe if I'm insane, I just intentionally miss again, and we just coin roll a bunch this fight. Because we're under no threat, currently. Yeah. So I'm going to use this mana, reroll all the curse tiles into something else. Yeah, it went well. End turn. Need more boogies. Boogya. Then this is a freebie and get some more shit on the board. Getting a lot of hearts that I really kind of just don't want. Very lacking on bones as well, I must admit. We can remove this and then these. I think I'm gonna spend the... No, let's actually spend the urine to remove that. So now we have 2 moves. I would like some bones. So if I remove a tooth, we can actually poop first. This enemy rarely attacks anyway, so maybe not necessary. So we can use the urine, remove the heart, then we move this urine here, we get a move back, again more shit. I need teeth. Okay. I need teeth. Go here, use the urine, remove a booger, we got teeth, intentional miss, coin roll. I don't know, is this a waste of time? It's a waste of time. I got 2 coins out of it, that's fine. Good enough for me, dude. Okay. This is a good room. I'm actually a big fan of the current room. So I'm gonna do this, because that gives us 2 moves and a bunch of mana. I do want a bigger than standard tooth, I must admit. Which I did have set up, but then promptly ruined. I guess I just can use 2 moves for it. That's fine, probably, right? So larger than standard tooth, so we actually finish this guy without needing a crit. And I only have 1 move, which I actually don't hate. Just go up and get the poop. Maybe I do hate that. Maybe that's a terrible idea. We have 2 pokes, though. So I'm going to use them both on this guy. Okay, just 1 on that guy then. And then we'll poke this guy. And then we just need a 4 to kill this guy, which we have. So now I am in the process of scouting to complete a combination of something. Probably bones. So let's move this, I guess just there, right? And then we get to remove a booger, get bones, throw bone, kill the guy. And then ideally, I reroll probably all the boogies. Didn't work out as well as I would hope. That's okay, we'll just end turn. Still, I mean, we're gonna get hit, but I don't know if I could have stopped that. Maybe I could have. I don't think I could have, though. Alright, we have urine in 2. I don't know which urine in 2 is better. It's probably this one. and then we can poke you for the lethal, and then either a bone or like a big tooth. We only have one move. But we can remove some tiles, so remove this, and remove this, and move, big tooth, finish the job. And it was a crit, because fuck you. Buzz right seems pretty great. I'm gonna take the buzz right and replace the coin roll. Because optimistically we can use the coin roll like one time on this fight, right? Not very exciting. Speaking of not very exciting, this starting board is not very exciting. Okay. Pretty sure I just start with the 2 moves for urine, as much as it seems terrible. We can now remove this urine tile, we get a tooth. I guess this and the poke are the same, but this will actually give me mana. So actually trying to hit seems good. Okay. Get a little poke in just to start scaling our poke and stick. I would like to line up something. So let's actually remove this tooth to get that. And then, what if, how does that look? Weird. So in that case, we will instead push it up 1 to do this, probably? Yes. Because we need poop. We need to actually have defenses against this guy because he's a piece of shit. Speaking of pieces of shit. So I think we're fine to end turn here. We now have a curse tile. Okay, doesn't bother me. So now I wish to buzz this to the right and then buzz this to the right twice. We get a bone, which will deal 3, maybe 6. It was 3. That's alright. And then again, we need defenses. Let's see here. Oh, what we can do is we can use a tooth to remove a tooth and get urine, get another move. That seems good. I'm just going to intentionally poke twice with this, just right now, just to keep building its damage. Next turn, I'll probably actually start using it to deal damage. Have this, so now we have 1 layer of defense, so we're safe for this turn. I don't hate setting up a massive tooth. In fact, I kind of love it. So first things first, we're going to do this for another layer of defense, get the poo-poo. Then I'm going to move this tooth up. End turn. We're not going to get hurt. The curse might hurt our chances of actually finishing the large tooth. Yeah, unfortunate. Now I wonder if there's a way that we can go about this to actually still get the large tooth. Probably not. It's not looking like it, unfortunately. What we can do is we can reroll the curse tiles to do some cleanup. It didn't really help us much because they like all turned into hearts or something. Maybe not all, but a whole bunch. Let's also reroll all of the snot. Okay, I'm into this. So now we have some buzz rights. So I'm just gonna buzz this right twice. We get some bonage, which I am going to use for damage currently. And then we can drag that up. Maybe I shouldn't, though. Maybe that's a mistake. We'll do it. Fuck it. Just give me a lot of tooth mana. Maybe I should. I should have used some first to remove some probably heart tiles. Although to be honest, matching 4 hearts is not bad. So actually, let's remove the urine. And I'm just going to do this to get the half heart back. And we can now buzz this to the right a couple times to get the urine. So now I have 2 stabs for next turn. This seems like a decent setup. Let's get more poop, probably. Yeah. And I wonder if I want to buzz this right just to get more bone mana. Don't need to. Let's end turn. Because now we're cursed, so I probably want to use some of that bone mana to re-roll the curse tiles. Like so. Got some urine. Not bad. Not bad. Crit. No crit. That's okay. Do another poke. Completely worthless, but whatever. Line that up, so now we have another poke for next turn, and we're just good to go. So now I just need to take no damage, and whoops. Alright, that's fine. I should have buzzed it in, at the beginning anyway. Absolutely no reason to do what I did in the way that I did in general. Too late. And the needle will kill him. We got through the worst boss in the game. Woo! Not only didn't take damage, actually gained life. 20 coins going to the shop. Seems good. Gain gray mana, more yellow tiles. I would love more yellow tiles. 1 gray mana per turn is also pretty nice. Do you have another spell costless? Great news. We're going to get a lot of needles. Because I am going to make needle cost 2 now, probably. And we got a bonus move. Holy shit. Okay. What if I reroll spell cost and just... No, okay. Just make this cost 2 now. We'll get out of here. I pretty much have room for 1 spell that I just don't care about, the rock thing. So I can replace that fairly easily. And I still have room for another item as well, so we're pretty well set up, I think. Okay, well this is a freebie, and I'm going to take it. Also gives us 2 pokes, which I'm probably just going to use. Oh yeah, we're going to lose our mana. No, wait, this is good, right? No, we lose moves! Fuck! Wait, but why didn't we, though? Aha! I've done it. I've broken it. I've discovered a bug. Okay. Would like to finish poop to get some move rights, but in the event that that can't occur, had 2 moves. Still have 2 moves, yeah, okay. So in the event that that cannot occur, I mean, okay, so kinda, yeah, what? Pretty much just have to spend both moves to do one of anything. So, whatever. Fine by me. That destroyed it in 1. Great news. Now I'm going to destroy that poop in 1. And then now I have exactly 1 buzz because we actually threw a thing. So now we can buzz this to the right. We get teeth. Throw the tooth. Deals 2. We got more mana. And we get the poke. Easy. Like, actually incredibly easy. What the hell? Hello. Reduce spell cost at random. This one actually gains damage. This will actually hit for 2 because of our stats. Not very interested in that. Let's just go Rainbow Tick. This is permanent reduction, by the way, in cost, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I shouldn't have used it, because I knew that this couldn't go down. I knew that everything couldn't go down except for this. Definitely shouldn't have used it. What the fuck am I... what am I thinking? Whatever. Free move. We get needle pokes. Kind of like the 2 moves for just 1 more again. Now we have 100 needle pokes. Did 0, teleported. I forgot which one was which. Did 0, that was the left-facing one. So now the left-facing one, which is all the way back there, should actually be vulnerable. So we're going to poke this guy instead. Actually, you know what? We are going to poke this. Kind of regret the order. So both of these should be the hittable ones, unless Reddit has lied to me. Which, well, you know how that tends to go, so. Alright, which one wants to go up, actually? Probably this one, yeah. So, unless I've been lied to, this should kill the pair. It didn't. Now it should. It did. Couldn't tell you why it didn't before, but whatever. I would like to throw something. I cannot currently throw anything. I could throw boogers. Okay, let's do that. And then we might get a bone in the line. We did get a bone in the line. This is good. Just hit this guy. I believe it should be the left one is vulnerable. So, let's test it. Let's test the theory. So hit the left one. Okay, now it should be vulnerable for sure. Right? Correct? I don't know. This makes no sense. I do have 2 moves. Maybe I just get a big dookie. Maybe I just take a hit and set up for a 7 poop. Probably a bad idea. How do we get there with 2 moves? I mean, probably just start by using this, right? Okay, so now the right one should be vulnerable. It was. Great news. So one's dead, which is not how that is supposed to go. But if this guy dies to this hit, then it's fine. Okay, he should die to the next hit. Okay, I can remove 2 tiles and then have another removal, and we can put a poop in the line and avoid death. So let's do that. Well, avoid damage, I guess, is more accurate. Where's all my yellow tiles at, though? Kind of curious on those guys. Let's buzz this to the right, drag to the left. This one? This one. Crit, please. Did not crit. Oof. Okay, well, we can buzz right, and then we drag. We get another couple needles. We also have a tooth, so let's use the tooth. Huck the tooth. Kill him. We should have just 100 needles. Okay, still, okay. Okay, how about now? How about now? Nope. All right. How about now? Sure. Look, those enemies, while there may be logic to them, are so buggy that I frankly don't care about what sort of logic is involved. All right, we're gonna do this move. Looks pretty good to me. Get a needle. I guess we just poke here because most of these guys are only gonna take 1 damage anyway. We can do this. Also kind of sets up another bonus move here. Crit, please. No crit, that's okay. Do still have this available. The curse didn't screw us. And we got a boogie. Boog this guy, because he's going to probably be alive for a while. We have a bunch of needle pokes, so let's do needle here. Needle here. And we still have 1 needle poke. We can also remove this curse tile. Let's actually remove this first, and then remove the curse, so we get 2 bones to throw, so we can kill this guy. And then we have a needle poke to finish this guy. And then all we gotta do is drop some rocks, and the fight's over. Clean. Kills may heal, hits all enemies. Give me the boom. We didn't get a replacement spell, so honestly, using the tick when I did was just fine. Okay. Alright. This ain't bad. So we can do this move first. Get a bone, and then we can just drag it out. Actually, I don't want to drag it out more, now that I say that out loud. What I do want to do is I want to buzz this right, drag that up, get a bunch of moves and a ton of energy. Give him a poke. And then I guess we can just do this. Get another move, get more pokes. I think I overcapped. So, oops. But what I can do is get teeth, which is great, because then we clean out the fly in the front, get more mana. Poke now. Gotcha. Can buzz this right. Let's do that. Get some snot. Snot up this guy, probably. We have no more buzz rights because we're out of poop. But I can do this for bone. Throw bone, we have another buzz right. We also have 2 more moves still, which is obviously absurd. So I'm actually kinda okay killing the fly with this poke, because now my final poke will do 6 and kill him. Or rather, phase him. Then I can just do this 3 times, which just ends the fight. That seems fine. Honestly, I'm really glad I had those rocks. That worked out so fucking good. I'm actually probably gonna pick that spell more. Skip. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. No achievement has popped up yet, so probably not a jackpot. Oh, it did pop up. There it is. Patiently waited. Got my guard down. We're unlocking the D20, by the way. Spoilers, I know. I'm sorry. Look, if I'm going to be spoiled, you're going to get spoiled too. It's the way it works. Yeah! I love Bumbo. He's so great. I also love this song. I don't know if I've let the credits play out. Let's let them play out. We got plenty of time. It's took 45 minutes. Shout outs to all those people. Bumbo got coin. Burfer. Scully P, Scully B. The boys. Red floater, who could have guessed? Jib Nib. Poofer. Mega Poofer. I love all the names. Mirrors, that's what they're called. The horrifically buggy enemies. Shy Gals are cute, actually. Sangre can eat my dick. All these drawings are so good. The art in this game is incredible. Shoutouts to all these people as well. Hey, George Fan. I know that name. I believe he was the guy who made Plants vs. Zombies originally, and then PopCap fucked him over. I believe that to be correct. All right. It's an easy run, and it was quick. I'm actually impressed at how quick it was after that first room. Well, that's fun. We only got, I believe, 3 more jackpot endings to go until we're 100%, and then I'll show you guys the alternate intro, and I believe there's also an alternate ending for that, but I could be incorrect on that. Here, let me double check. New game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So 3 more to go, and then we'll be done skis. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys back in the next one, where I'm probably gonna play Bumbo the Stout, because he also makes for quick runs. Also, he's genuinely very fun. I find Bumbo the Stout very fun. Weird, Stout, and Nimble are probably my top 3. And then I do also kind of like Dead. He's definitely a tier above Empty and Brave, in my opinion, but a tier below Nimble, Stout, and Weird. So anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.